tonight for GameTheTruth.com. Get the first-hand look at Batman Arkham City, standing with Dax from Rocksteady. So,
we're gonna check it out. We're gonna kick it. Whoa, man! The first thing that happens in Batman Arkham City is you start the game as Catwoman. This is the thing about Batman Arkham City. You never know what's coming around the corner. So here playing as Catwoman, we're in Two-Face, Harvey Dent's campaign office. We're gonna steal some stuff off here, but before we do that, we've got to take out all his thugs. So Batman has got this amazing combat system. We've given Catwoman a totally different structure. So she's got counters, she's got attacks, but you can see she's got these really feline moves. She can use her whip and hit the B button to stun guys. You can then follow that up with a beat down. Nice move, yo. Sweet. You can see everything that she does is much more fast moving, much more active. She kind of works the room in a way that Batman doesn't do. Wheelie, sweet finish.
I wish you could have saw that.
I wish I could have seen that too.
So right here we're going to go up to the safe behind this artwork on the wall, and we're going to steal a memory chip from Two-Face, which gives us the location of a deep vault underground in Arkham City, which maintains a lot of stuff that we want to steal. Playing as Batman, you're the righteous arm of justice, right? So everything you do as Batman is the right thing. From switching control to Catwoman, you get the opportunity to do the wrong thing. You can explore Arkham City from the perspective of a thief. So you're stealing from people, you're identifying how to pursue Catwoman's own agenda within the chaos of Arkham City. But you see here, Two-Face comes back, boom, gun right to her head, takes her sweet little ass all the way, dragging it through the streets of Arkham City to the Solomon Wayne courthouse where he's going to pass judgment on her. So this is a perfect example of how control switches from Catwoman to Batman and back again when one of them gets in trouble. So they're kind of helping each other out, but they're not on the same team. They're just using each other to get what they want. So here now is Batman. We've got to get to the courthouse to save Catwoman before Two-Face executes her. And we're going to use our cryptographic sequencer to listen in and get a bit more information about what's going on down there. So this is a gadget we had in the first game, but we've upgraded the functionality just like all the other gadgets in the game, so that you can unlock new functions, new abilities, and explore Arkham City in different ways using gadgetry. So if you're just holding the A button, you'll scan in that frequency, and then you'll listen in this communication with this chop captain back to Hugo Strange, the Warden of Arkham City. Now the thing about making an open world game is it's really easy to get lost, but getting lost is not something that Batman does. On the streets of Gotham, he knows exactly where he is. So we build systems into the game that say, look, this is where you are, this is where you need to go, and the number one thing is the bat signal. So wherever you think you've got to be right now, we shine the bat signal off that location. So if you don't know where you're at in Arkham City, all you've got to do is look up into the sky, follow the bat signal, and you're away. So what we're going to do now, and this is the moment you've been waiting for your entire life, as the Caped Crusader standing on top of the Ace Chemicals building, all you've got to do is hold down that A button and run off the top of the roof. Batman's going to deploy his cape and you're gliding through the streets of Gotham, baby.
There's also the bladder wing.
Boom! You're away. Keep it held, keep it held.
Bladder wing lets you soar over the battlefield.
Nice. And with the A button held down, now press the right trigger. You're going to drop down on these guys, you're going to take them by surprise. Boom! In a massive fight. These guys are being recruited by Two-Face, and you've mashed up their party, and you feel now the difference between the way that Batman fights and the way that Catwoman fights. She's fast moving, but she's got to work the crowd. He's got a much more direct approach. When he hits, did you see that? That was awesome! When he hits, it really hits hard. He hits like a tank. Elbow to the head. Sweet move. We've also got gadgetry integrated as well, so you can hold down the left trigger, hit it. Hot finish, man. Hot finish. If you hold down the left trigger, any of the face buttons will deploy gadgets as well. I reckon grapple up onto that rooftop there, and then come into the glide kick against these guys. So hold down the A button, push forward, you'll free run across. Then target one of these Two-Face thugs from above. Then you can hit the X button, and you'll go straight down in.
Wrong button.
That's cool, that's cool. You're straight back into another fight. These guys have got baseball bats though, so that's where the countering becomes all important, since you can disarm them and use their own weapons against them. If you hold down the left trigger and hit the X button, you'll drop down some combat gel. And then hit boom, so you just detonated that. So we've integrated, get his gadgets into combat, and you can maintain your combo chain. He just blasted his ass off the map. So that way you can maintain your combo chain, you're building up there with each successive hit without dropping that, and you're using gadgets at the same time. Nice. So there's another huge fight going on around here, so before we go and save Catwoman, going to show you a new move called the grapple boost. So drop down into the street, just down here, and then look up at a gargoyle or a rooftop up here. What have I got? Just see if you can target that gargoyle over there. Further around. When you hit the right bumper, then double tap and hold the A button. So boom on the right bumper, double tap and hold the A. Double tap and hold. Nice! See, that can boost off the top. And that right trigger will drop you down. So with the A button held the whole way, go right trigger. A button held the whole way though. Grab boosted, boom, boom, hold, nice. Right trigger. Keep that A button held over now, release the right trigger. And you can, when you're diving down, you can pull out of that, and then you use that momentum to glide through car between buildings. But probably the best thing you can do right now is just beat the snot out of these guys. Make it pay. Brutal justice.
Alright, so you've noticed, if you haven't noticed, Dax Ginn what's going on. I have a tendency to like smashing stuff. So with Batman in my hands, I like wrecking things. I like beating people down to a pulp. So my apologies for ruining this presentation, but still getting that viciousness going.
Nice glide kick to the face. They're called for reinforcements. Boom! That grapple boost is your signature move, yo.
A lot of our players walking up campus, flying up into the air. Our game has a lot of vertical combat.
Sweet, it feels right. That right trigger release and then pull back. That's the thing, when you get that going on and you're dipping down and pulling up, that feels amazing.
You can jump, fly, grapple, and soar.
Hit the left bumper to come out of detective mode. We've really rebalanced it in this game so that you don't overuse it. There's all sorts of systems we put into it just to use it as a tool. Right trigger, release it, and then pull back. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. How did that feel? Huh? That's the Dark Knight experience. That's the Cape Crusader experience right there. And the grapple boost, the glide, the dive. With those three moves, you can cover the entire game world without ever touching the ground. So now you've got the choice. You can either go and save Catwoman, like you promised you were going to, or you can just leave her hanging and take on the Riddler, or you can go and interrogate some of Riddler's informants.
Let's go catch Catwoman.
Alright, let's go to the courthouse. So you can see over here, look up in the sky, that's where the bat signal's at. So straight below there, that's where you need to go.
Yeah.
Nice, deep street, drop it down, nice, pull it back. Pull it back, nice. So we wanted to make sure there was this awesome connection between Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. So you start this game with all of the same cool gadgets that you finished in Batman Arkham Asylum. Because players who are going to play both, it's a continuing story. So we didn't want to bust Batman back to zero. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, you start with the Batarang, online launch, explosive gel, all that good stuff. But we've expanded on the functionality of all of that. So you can use those gadgets to do different things. Because the challenges that you face in Arkham City are totally different to the challenges that you face within Arkham Asylum. If you go into detective mode for a second, you're going to see the kind of guys you're up against in a moment. But if you look directly above you, there's a guy with an assault rifle up there, so he's the #1 guy to take out. Because otherwise, if you smash straight through this window here, he's just going to rip you up. So there's a ladder at the end of this corridor. You can go up there, take him out with a silent takedown. Nice. So creep up behind him. Sweet, and you can transition and come out. Brutal. That was brutal. Alright, now you can do whatever you want, man. You can walk across this wire and drop down, or you just glide straight in on these walls. It's up to you. A lot of these guys are going to run off because this is like really early in the game, and we didn't want to, throw new players into a meat grind. But later on in the demo, you go up against like 27, I think, guys all at once. The most we had in Arkham Asylum was about 12 in a fight at any one time. This guy's going to pick up a chair and throw it at you. Watch out for the chair. You can counter that though with the Y button as well. Yeah, sweet justice. Chair, watch the chair. Chair. Swear, chair in the face. Chair in the face.
What do we do with the scarecrow just now?
Scarecrow?
Yeah, I mean...
Did you like that stuff in the first game? Yeah. So did we.
That's some of the best parts.
The best thing about Scarecrow is we didn't tell anyone about it. So if you know anything about Rocksteady, you know we're not going to tell you absolutely everything that's in the game, because when you play it, there's genuine Whoa, Two-Face just shot you in the chest.
Snap!
Should have caught that bullet.
Damn it, I should have back.
Alright, we'll get the 6 minute mark. Alright, so Batman isn't just the Cape Crusader. He's not just Gotham's final savior. He is the world's greatest detective. So, we just saw Catwoman almost got assassinated by Joker, almost got executed by Two-Face. We're now going to investigate using our forensic skills this crime scene in the courthouse. So we're going to scan in these two key pieces of evidence. Where the bullet came in through the window and then where it hit the floor. And then using those two locations, we can map the trajectory of where that bullet shot came from. And there's another great example, you know, big open world game. It's important to know where you're going next. So we've got these lovely little cutscenes to show you this is where you're at. And this bullet shot came from the bell tower of Gotham Cathedral. So that's where you need to go to next. And the bat signal will then relocate over there. So that's what we're going to go to next. We can see it's being guarded by 3 of Joker's thugs. So we've got challenges around the corner. So if you go back, basically where you came in, there's a back door out here you can do as well, with some other stuff, but let's stick to the main story. Nice. There, yeah, go left down there. Hold down the A button, we'll let you run. Nice. And there's a load of Two-Face guys who have come to kind of lock you in to the courthouse. So you can get the jump on them, and jump down, go in behind them. Nice, right in the kidneys. Dude, you're countering in AAA. Oh, 2 for 2. Odds. Make them pay, make them pay, make them pay. Oh, you felt that dude in the elbow. I so thought you were going to wear that. You just got out of jail. Uppercut, uppercut, nice. Oh, his kidney's never going to be the same again.
Visiting my friends here in Seattle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, so if you look up, there's a chopper. Nice moves. I think there's a chopper heading over that way. You can target the skin of these choppers. So you can grab up onto that and then just take a ride. That's what I am talking about. So those choppers will come around and shine their spotlights whenever they find you, and they'll commentate on fights. So like, Batman's really kicking the crap out of these guys. It's wicked. Where we're heading, he's heading off that way. We're going to head over that way. So hold down the A button. Sweet dismount. I love that. I love that. Nice. We're going to just keep the A button held all the way down. Release the right trigger, pull on back. Get that awesome altitude. Nice. Nice. So that's the cathedral right there. That's where we're heading.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So there's, what you're going to see is these 3 Joker thugs down here. So you can come around on that gargoyle, do a drop attack, or you can do a glide attack coming in.
Where are these guys at?
Hold down the X button. Just keep your thumb on the A and then rock it over on the X. You got what it takes.
Alright, cool. This is DJ Knight. It's the name of Deacon Blade from Let's360.com. We had hands-on Batman Arkham City, and it was the hotness. So when you're watching this, enjoy the gameplay footage. And Dax, you got anything to say to our fans?
Hey man, all I gotta say is justice!
All day, baby. Justice all day. Thank you very much. Thanks to Dax. Thanks to the team over here at Warner Brothers. And check out more from Dax at GameTube.com. I'm out.